All right, peace, black family. So, I need black women to come to the front of the congregation right quick. I need black women to come to the front of the African pulpit. And before I even start this video, I want to say this video is not directed towards all black women because all black women don't exhibit these behaviors. So, this video is not directed to all black women. If the high heels do not fit, do not try to squeeze your African feet into those high heels. They're not meant for you. Okay, so this video might not be directed towards you, but you may know someone who exhibits these behaviors. So, as an African woman, it is imperative that you check these behaviors, and it's imperative that when you see them, you acknowledge them instead of letting them go by. Black men should hold black men accountable, and black women should hold black women accountable. Now, with that being said, black women who exhibit these behaviors, your baby father, your ex-husband, the children of your father is not your whipping machine, okay? You do not get to deny the father certain parental rights, certain, opinions about the child, what school they should go to, what clothing they should wear, what time they should go to sleep, the visiting hours. You do not get to deny the father those rights and then turn around whenever you're tired of the child. You say, I'm going to call your daddy. You need to go see your daddy because you getting on my nerves. Ray, Jean Paul, you need to come beat your son. You need to come discipline your daughter. She needs to go stay with you for the summer because she getting out of control. You do not get to determine that. And then when you get tired of the child because you allow their behavior to get so rampant, so out of control, now you want to go send them to the father. Now you want to call the father to say, I need you to discipline the child because the child's getting on my nerves. That now creates a separation with the child. Only time the child gets to see their father or be around their father, or when you call their father, is not to congratulate the child or to send the child with the father for good motives. It's you need to come beat this child. Black women who exhibit these behaviors, again, this is directed towards black women who exhibit these behaviors. Black men are not your ATM machine. Whenever you feel that you're running low on cash, and don't get me wrong, a black man should provide for their children 100%. But that black man is not your ATM machine at all. To when you need your hair done, when you need your nails done, you should be asking that black man for financial support for your children, not for your lifestyle. Not for your lifestyle. But the black man in America has always been a financial gain for everyone. The black man in America was more valued during slavery because he can lift more, he can breathe more, so the white man depended on him for labor. Still to this day, the NFL, the NBA, the white man depends on him for labor. These warehouse jobs, construction jobs, mass incarceration on both sides, the correction officer and the prisoners. So the black woman to some degree, and if it doesn't fit you, don't squeeze your feet in the heels. The black woman for some degree has also been like, he ain't nothing good for breeding and, bringing money home. And if he can't do that, he's not a man. Black women, we need you to understand as well. And this is not all black women. I want to say this again because I know a lot of times our women, we get emotional and we don't think and we just start saying, see, he hate black women. I love black women. I have 2 black daughters. I don't see myself with anything but a black woman. But we have to be real about our situation. The black man is not a financial opportunity. Even white women are starting to say, you know what? I need to get me a black man because he's going to die before me because he might go to the NBA. He might get him a little rap deal. He's good for assets. Because his money is liquid. He going to spend it all over the place. He don't discriminate with his dick. He don't care. See, when the black man dick becomes political, when we start saying, I can't mess with you, not because I don't find beauty in other races of women. Now, I don't. I personally don't. I don't find beauty in any other race but a black woman. But when the black man, in general, starts to say, not that I don't find beauty in other races, right? It's just that my dick is political. Who I have children with, who I married, that's political. That's economical. I can't do that. Until we stop politicizing our sex, we always going to be in this position, black man. But I'm going to get on the black man later. Right now we're dealing with the black woman. Black women, if you lay down and had that child with a black man, then that black man is half responsible for that child's well-being. Not just the financial aspect, okay? Not just the discipline aspect whenever you want them to be disciplined. And then when a black man tries to discipline a child, don't hit my child like that. I had an incident with a family member of mine, and I remember her son was out of control, and I was like, yo, I stepped to him, and she's like, don't be talking to him like that. Don't be. And I said, well, would you rather me discipline him? Or when the cops put a bullet through his head, that's their form of disciplining him. Would you rather that? Or would you rather me correct this behavior or the judge fix his behavior through correction systems? And she's like, whatever. Don't be talking to him like that. You don't need to be disciplining him like that. And then we have mothers who would check black men in the presence of their child, which ultimately enables that behavior. That keeps that behavior going on. Black women, we need your support in raising these children, okay? We're not enemies of the state. When you have a strong alpha male in your family, or your ex-husband, or your ex-boyfriend, or your baby daddy, you need to encourage, because there are too many black men out here who don't give a damn about these kids. So when a black man does give a damn, don't be with the shenanigans, okay? And a video will be coming about black men soon, so you don't have to say, well, what about black men in the comment section? It's coming. It's coming. I talk about black men a lot, but it's coming because I know sometimes we just gotta feel good when the truth is brought to one gender, and it makes you feel a certain way. You gotta say, well, what about the other race? I mean, what about the other gender? Why you don't say nothing about the other gender? That's what I call Adam and Eve behavior. Someone eats the apple, and then we turn around and want to blame it on the other person. So let's deal with one gender at a time. Black women, I love you. I appreciate you. But there's some things, and not all black women, but there's some things we need to change and eliminate within our black structure. And a lot of black women exhibit these behaviors, okay? Learn to work with your ex-husband, baby father, whatever the case may be. Learn to work with him in rearing these child. Learn to work with your cousins and your brothers and the children's uncle in help raising these child. The uncles are not just ATM machines either. They're not just whipping machines either. Don't just call your brother when you need your son whipped. Call him when you need him to take him to basketball practice or Afrocentric programs. But anyway, I could go on and on about this. Until next time, family, think black, stay black, love black, support black, and that's real African black power.